So affordable watches will always be in. Even high-end watch collectors need beaters, but also youngsters, and those getting into the watch collecting hobby for the first time as well. Now, I myself was not too long ago a poor student yearning for a nice watch or two, and I frequently found myself shopping with Casio as a result. And it's understandable why. These are near universally loved watches from those both in fashion circles and the watch community. So today, I'm looking at my picks for the best value Casio watches that you can buy. Welcome to Doug's Watches, the Thinking Watch channel. If you like deeper dives into the watch world, make sure to hit subscribe. So to understand why Casio watches offer good value and which one's the most value, we need to establish why they're a good watch brand in the first place, which of course means we need to turn to their history. Casio's story starts in post-war Japan, where the Casio brothers, Tadoi, Toshio, Kajio and Yukio, apologies for my pronunciation there, set out to create practical and innovative electronics. They initially found success with a cigarette holder, the Yabuya pipe, that allowed smokers to keep both hands free while smoking. A small but quite clever life hack. But the real game changer for them came in 1957, when Casio released the world's first all-electric compact calculator. This kicked off a legacy of blending utility with cutting-edge technology. Fast forward to the 1970s and Casio jumped into the watch game with the Casiotron, one of the first digital watches with an automatic calendar. But it was in the 1980s that Casio truly made its name with the legendary G-Shock. Designed by Kikyo Aibe after he dropped and shattered one of his precious watches, the G-Shock was built to withstand brutal punishment. It was shockproof, waterproof, and basically indestructible as a result. From there, Casio became the go-to brand for reliable, functional, and stylish watches that could handle everything from deep-sea dives to skate parks without breaking the bank. But they are more than just practical choices, they are rebellious. Casio sits at the perfect intersection of utilitarianism and bourgeois theory of taste and distinction. Utilitarianism is all about value through function, and Casio absolutely nails that. A Casio watch does what it is supposed to do: tell time, survive rough treatment, sometimes give you a calculator on your wrist as well, all for a reasonable price. It's not about flexing wealth, it's about getting the job done. That's pure utilitarian value. But here's where bourgeois comes in. According to him, taste and value aren't just about personal preference, they are also social markers. Owning a Casio, especially a vintage or classic model, signals a kind of quiet rebellion against luxury culture. It says, I don't need to spend 10 grand on a Rolex to have style. Wearing a Casio, whether or not that's an F-91W or a chunky G-Shock, positions you as someone who values function and coolness without spending your entire net worth on a watch. It's not trying too hard, and that is exactly why it works. Casio's value isn't just in durability or price, it is in that statement there. So, my first pick, the Casio AE1200, a watch that is so good I bought it twice. The AE1200, also known as the Casio Royale, has become a cult favourite among watch enthusiasts, and for good reason. Inspired by the kind of multi-function digital watches you'd expect to see in a 1980s spy movie, the AE1200 combines a retro-futuristic styling with serious functionality at an unbeatable price point. While it's available with a resin strap, the stainless steel version takes things to another level, giving it a more premium look and feel, while maintaining that rugged and utilitarian edge that Casio is known for. What makes the AE1200 so appealing is the sheer amount of features packed into this budget-friendly package. It's got a world time function for 31 time zones, and you can view 4 with quick access, a 1/100th of a second stopwatch, a countdown timer, 5 alarms, and a 10-year battery life. The analog-style digital display includes a world map, adding a touch of adventure and nostalgia to the design of many a world timer that this watch's function emulates. It's lightweight yet durable, water-resistant to 100 meters, and it is easy to adjust the time on the fly. The stainless steel bracelet gives it a more sophisticated edge, making it versatile enough to wear with both casual and some more dressed-up outfits, but don't go wearing this with a suit. The AE1200 delivers serious bang for your buck, blending function, style, and durability in a way few watches at this price point can match. The stainless steel version, in particular, improves the watch's aesthetic without driving up the cost. If you're looking for a stylish, functional, and affordable watch, the Casio A168WG is a cheap fashion statement, and it is hard to beat. This gold-toned digital watch combines retro charm with modern reliability. Its timeless 1980s-inspired integrated bracelet design paired with practical everyday features makes it the ideal balance of form and function. And I think possibly the best watch in this list for those students listening. The A168WG's appeal lies in its simplicity and its versatility. It features a clear, easy-to-read digital display with a backlight. The watch includes essential features like a stopwatch, daily alarm, and the ever-present Casio automatic calendar, handy for keeping track of your life in general. The gold-toned stainless steel bracelet adds a touch of vintage flair, giving it a unique look that stands out without feeling over the top, although you can't say this is not a blingy piece. A Casio watch needs to be functional, reliable, and stylish, and the A168WG checks all the boxes. Its battery life is about 7 years, so you don't really have to worry about it dying on you. It's water resistant enough to handle everyday splashes, and the adjustable stainless steel bracelet ensures a comfortable fit no matter your wrist size. I personally haven't found this catch on any of my wrist hairs either. But I should say, after 3 or 4 years, the one I have here is starting to show some signs of aging, with what in vintage watch circles would be described as a patina. Now, before I move on to the next pieces, I'd like to give an honourable mention to the MTP and the AE230. Two brilliant watches, but I don't own either of them, so I can't comment on their overall functionality and brilliance. When it comes to finding a tough, stylish and functional timepiece, the Casio DW5600 stands out as one of the best digital watches. Part of the legendary G-Shock line, the DW5600 carries the legacy of being one of the most durable and reliable watches ever made. Its minimalist, square-faced design is instantly recognisable, combining rugged utility with a sleek, no-nonsense aesthetic. Whether you're hitting the gym, going to the office, or going on an outdoor adventure, the 5600 is built to handle whatever you plan to throw at it. The 5600 is engineered for durability. It features shock resistance, meaning it can survive drops, knocks, and general rough treatment without missing a beat. It's water resistant up to 200 meters, and as a result is suitable for swimming and even diving. And with an electroluminescent backlight, it ensures you can read the time in any lighting conditions. Functionally, it's got all the essentials: a stopwatch, a countdown timer, a multifunction alarm, and the full auto calendar. As you can see here, I've put mine on a NATO strap, and that was more so to get extra watch enthusiast points, but it's comfortable and not particularly bulky to wear all day as well. The best part of this although is that it's a G-Shock, which means it's designed to last. The 5600 reflects Casio's core ethos, providing rugged, reliable gear at a price that makes sense. You're getting military-grade durability and everyday functionality for a fraction of the cost of luxury brands. For anyone looking for a versatile, tough and stylish digital watch that won't let them down, the 5600 is the no-brainer choice. If you ever wondered though which Casio watch is the best, the Casio F-91W is a strong contender for this top spot. The no-frills digital watch has achieved cult-like status thanks to its unbeatable combination of simplicity, reliability, and affordability. Released in 1989, the F-91W has barely changed in over 3 decades, and that's exactly why it's beloved by collectors all over the world. Its straightforward design, lightweight feel, and practical features make it the ultimate everyday watch. The F-91W is all about function. It features a clear digital display that shows the time, day and date at a glance. It's got a daily alarm, stopwatch, and a backlight for nighttime visibility. It's also incredibly accurate, with an error margin of just 30 seconds per month. The resin case and strap keep it feather light at just 21 grams, making it easy to forget that you are even wearing it, until you need to check the time, that is. And despite its minimalist build, it's water resistant enough to handle your day-to-day life. What makes the F-91 so iconic is how effortlessly it blends utility with understated cool. It's not flashy, but that is the point. Its retro aesthetic gives off a subtle vintage vibe that works with many outfits, but probably more so your casual streetwear and not so your dressed up looks. The F-91W reflects Casio's core philosophy: practical design at an unbeatable price. It's the kind of watch that quietly says, I know what works. Whether you're wearing it as a backup watch or making it your daily go-to, the F-91W delivers serious value without the hype. For those wondering which Casio watch is the best, the F-91's timeless design, durability, and reliability make it a top-tier choice that is hard to beat. Casio has built a legacy on the idea that great design and reliable functionality shouldn't come at a premium. Whether it's the retro charm of the A168WG, the rugged toughness of the 5600, the spy movie cool of the 1200, or the timeless simplicity of the F-91, each Casio watch delivers incredible value in its own way. Casio's strength lies in its ability to combine practicality with style, creating watches that not only serve a purpose, but also make a statement. What makes Casio truly stand out, though, is that it doesn't try to compete with luxury brands. It has created its own lane to be the best in. They're not about flexing wealth, they're about smart, functional design that adds to your life. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. If you liked the video, do please like and subscribe. It helps me out more than you know. I'll see you next time.